What's good, YouTube? We back in here with another episode of Keys to the Streets. And in today's episode, the little brick that we got from Gerald and Lamar, we're gonna take that and drop that off with my dealer Rob. We also gonna be picking up a new car in this episode. We're gonna be taking the box Chevy, dropping it back off at Aunt Denise, and then your boy gonna fly out to Mexico because we're going to meet up with El Rubio. Y'all know that's where Madrazo get his work and stuff from, and they not seeing eye to eye right now. So Madrazo want us to go over there, you know what I'm saying, act like we trying to dispute the issue that him and Madrazo got going on, but we really gonna be robbing El Rubio blind. El Rubio is the plug in Mexico. He bring them bricks in, you know what I'm saying, from over there in Mexico, and him and Madrazo, they ain't clicking right now. So, you know what I'm saying, Madrazo gonna send us over there, take care of that little business, rob him for damn near everything he got, or a little bit, you know what I'm saying, because they love friendship is finna end, so Madrazo wanna get the up on him first. So we're gonna be taking care of that in this episode, so hopefully y'all enjoy. Like, share, comment, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Y'all know them links in the description. And if you're new to the channel, turn on post notifications so you can be notified every time your boy Savage Life Gaming drop a video. So yeah, guys, we gotta go and drop this off. Aunt Denise let us use this when we got out of prison. So we're gonna take this car back because I don't want to hear nothing. That's why we moved out of her spot ASAP. And now it's time for us to get our own whip. So we're gonna be picking that up in this episode too, guys. Hopefully y'all enjoying y'all day too. And we finally caught up with our other dealer too. But you know what I'm saying, we ain't got nothing for him right now. The little work that we got right now is only for Rob. We're gonna drop this off with him. You know, we got a key from Gerald and Lamar. And we're gonna have Rob to go and push that for us. Hopefully, once we make it back from Mexico, he'll have this work gone. I was trying to see what that car was doing. Yeah, hopefully he be done got off this little kilo, you know, it shouldn't take long. We finna fly out to Mexico, so by the time we make it back in town, he should have some good money for us. And I think he get like a 20% cut. But we're gonna make some good money. We just trying to build our organization back up slow. Once we do this for Madrazo, he say, you know what I'm saying, we can get unlimited bricks. But we just gotta have that money. And we should have, you know, a little money to grab a couple bricks. He say he letting them go for 40. So 40,000 really ain't bad. We got that right now. But, you know what I'm saying, El Rubio finna cut ties with gang. So he ain't gonna have no way to get no work. So that's why we robbing him. You know what I'm saying? He looking for a new plug. But he just need a little bit more money, you know, to get where he need to be. So all this little money that we robbing El Rubio for, we not getting none of it. We just doing this for Madrazo, and then, you know what I'm saying, we can start getting them bricks from him. Cause ain't no way we finna go all the way to Mexico to get no bricks, you know what I'm saying? We ain't finna take that risk. So we gonna do this for him. You know, he can do all the dirt, the foot, leg work and stuff like that. And we just buying from him. So my boy Rob out here getting to it. Finna go on and drop this work off with gang, this kilo. This good old kilo, this kilo of cocaine. All right, let me see. We're gonna hit the multiply. Yeah, give him all that coke. Gonna take that, bro. And I'll be back in a couple days. So that boy Madrazo got us a little spot over there in Mexico. And he got us a little whip, you know, to get around. Once we over there, we'll have a way to move around. So I'm finna go and drop this off at Aunt Denise. Get her out my hair. We can go and buy our own little whip. We're gonna pay 30K for this whip that we picking up. Just, you know what I'm saying, so we have our own little car for right now. And we can do what we need to do, you know what I'm saying. I don't need Aunt Denise talking about what you do to this, what you do to my car, you know what I'm saying. What happened to my car? Like if anything break down or something. I don't need her talking crazy. So it's best to get my own shit. Alright, so we pulling up over here, guys. We're gonna drop this out. We're just gonna bag in the yard and we're gonna walk down to the dealership, pick up that new. Then we headed to the airport. And we gotta fly out to Mexico. So we're gonna drop that off right there. Walk down here to the dealership. So yeah, we're gonna build our little organization back up slowly. Right now, you know what I'm saying, Rob the only dealer we got. Well, we got 2 dealers, but we ain't got enough work. I could call up Z, you know, and get a little something for the other dealer, but I ain't gonna worry about that right now. We just gonna focus on Rob for right now. Hopefully he have that money ready for me once I get back in town, cause we gonna need that. Y'all know rent gonna keep coming. Rent is gonna keep coming. And then we gotta have that money together for Madrazo once, you know, we handle this little business for him. He, you know what I'm saying, get in contact with this new plug. Him and El Rubio beefing right now. So that's why we doing, you know what I'm saying, we going over there and rob his ass. That's, you know, we trying to get out. We just thinking about us right now. I ain't fucked up about Madrazo either, but you know, if he gonna get them bricks for us, we finna do that. But this is what we picking up, this Chevelle, guys. Looking good. We're gonna pay 30 racks for this SS joint. I think this is 70, if I'm not mistaken. Drop top. No, we gotta have that drop top. So let me go on and deduct the money, 30K. Gonna get that out the way, and we gotta head out all the way to Mexico. But you know, this is gonna be a nice little trip, you know, get to see a new environment and all that. So we dropped the bread for the car. We're gonna check out the inside. Y'all know I'm gonna drop the top on my way down to the airport. But this is what it's looking like. Steering wheel, master rims, leather in this junk. Still look brand new, like it's fresh off the dealership. Let me drop that top though. No, we gotta let the dreads blow in the wind. Nice SS Chevelle. Had to go and cop this junk. All right, so I'm headed down to the airport. We gotta fly out of town. So El Rubio got everything, you know what I'm saying, situated for us once we get over there. We got a place to stay for a couple days. We got a vehicle to drive while we over there. We ain't have to spend no money, you know, all on his expense. We ain't got to spend nothing. He paying for the ticket to fly over there. So we gonna go over there, you know what I'm saying, we gonna chill. We gonna chill a couple days, party hard, gain El Rubio trust, and then we gonna sneak up in this mansion and take whatever he got valuable up in there. I don't know what's going on in Mexico right now, but they got, you know what I'm saying, a big party event going on, you know, the weekend. So his guards gonna be at the party. He gonna be at the party. So yeah, we finna go on and, you know what I'm saying, rob gang. I'm gonna have to leave my car out here, I guess. Hopefully it'll be decent out here. Hopefully. I guess, let me see. I'm gonna try to park it. I'm gonna park it right here. Let that top back up. Hopefully don't nobody mess with it or nothing like that. Hopefully it'll be here once we get back. Alright, so we good to go. Our car should be cool. So we finna fly out here to Mexico, guys. We're gonna check out the little spot that we staying in and all that. I'll see y'all once we get to Mexico. Okay, so we finally made it to Mexico. And this our little spot over here. We finna go check it out. Then we're gonna head out to the party. This is what Madrazo left us. A Rubicon, Jeep Rubicon. We're gonna be riding in that. And this the spot we're gonna be staying at for a couple days. Nice little spot in Mexico. What I'm talking about, gang. But we gotta go pull up on El Rubio. We're just gonna do a little look at the spot. Just a little look at the spot. It ain't much, but this is where we're gonna be laying our head. All right, we finna go pull up to this little party. Party should be jumping. El Rubio should be damn near about drunk by now. We're gonna get gang drunk as hell, and then we're gonna go raid this mansion. So let's jump in here. All right, so we finna go and head out. I think the party back this way. Madrazo text me, said the second watchtower make a right. We don't know nothing about over here. We ain't never been over here. So this is like the first one. This the first little tower right here. So we make it to the second one. Then we make a right. Gang just don't know. We finna rob him blind. Okay, this is the second one right here. So he said as soon as we pass, we make this right here. Then we gotta figure out where gang mansion is. Cause I have no idea where it's at. But we'll figure all that out. We'll get them drunk and get them to talking and stuff like that. And it look like this the gate right here. We're gonna have to see if somebody can let us in. We can just drive through. Alright, so the party going down. We just, damn, gang peeing in the bushes. We just park up right here. El Rubio should be out here somewhere. So yeah, it's deep out here. It's how I go down in Mexico. They partying like this. That's what I'm talking about. So we gonna chop it up with him, let him know we here, you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna walk on through. And they getting it on out here. We looking for El Rubio though. He know we coming out here. It look like him at the bar right there. He posted up just chilling. Alright, so we gonna chop it up with El Rubio. Throw back a couple of these shots. And then, you know what I'm saying, we finna rob his ass. So we got all the information we needed from him. We finna go hit his mansion. All his guards and everything is over here at this party. So this gonna be easy. We just gonna go in and take what we can get. And then we up out of there. We back to the spot. He don't know nothing about the spot that we staying in. So let's get it. We're gonna try to get all that we can. And then, you know what I'm saying, we headed back to the hideout and lay low for a couple days. Then we're gonna fly back into town. So let's get it. He should have some good money at his mansion. And it's unguarded. So we're gonna have to be fast. Can't get caught up in there or nothing like that. We're gonna have to do this real fast. Alright, let's get it. We got the GPS. He told us where his mansion at and everything. The location. We're gonna have to turn around though. We're just making sure, you know what I'm saying, we're going the right way. Alright, we're gonna jump on this bike. We'll leave this right here. Park that up. We'll jump on the bike. We should be good to go. I'm talking about get this money. Alright, infiltrate El Rubio's compound. Alright, let's go. I have no idea where his compound at. We're gonna try to find it though. I know it's gotta be on this road somewhere. It ain't where we just came from. We might have to go straight all the way through. But I'm just gonna keep straight on this road. Let me see. Yeah, we can go this way. Okay, this is like a dead end, so maybe I should have turned. Yeah, back this way. Like towards the party, but past the party. Instead of making this right here, we just keep straight back this way. Hopefully this the right way. And hopefully he got, you know what I'm saying, some bread in this junk. I don't want to be doing this, you know, for nothing. Even though we ain't getting nothing out the deal, no way, but a plug, that's it. That's all we getting is a plug. It look like we about on the right track. I guess we can go back this way. He didn't give us, you know what I'm saying, just no good direction, but we kind of understood. I figured out though. We'll find it. I'm gonna keep straight. Go back this way, I guess. We'll get there. Okay, I know that ain't his mansion. This man mansion far off in. Okay, we on the right track now. We on the right track. We listened to him a little bit. He got drunk and just started spilling all the beans. telling everything. And there shouldn't be nobody out here. Gate just lift up for me. We at his spot right now. I'm gonna leave this right here. We can have some transportation to get back up out of here. I'm finna rob gang blind. Let me see, can we go through here? Yeah. Okay, this shit should be down here somewhere. Hopefully we on the right track. We'll find it though. Okay, we might be in the right direction. Okay. Oh yeah, we in the right direction now. We in the right direction. Let me see, back this way. Well, he got everything. I'm here to take everything. Oh yeah, you know we taking that. Get all that. See how much money El Rubio got in here. Hopefully we take an M up out of here. I seen some gold over there. See how much gold gang got. We might get about 500,000, the most. Here's the plug. You know, this ain't gonna hurt him, but I'm trying to get a plug, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get plugged in. Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh, he got this right here. This probably what's gonna be the bread. This probably where the money gonna come from. From this junk right here. Let's get it. Gotta watch that heat. Yeah, this where the money gonna come from right here. Now we in there. That's what I'm talking about. We up out of here. We did what we had to do. Now it's time to get back to the city. Hold on, let me see how we get up out of here first. Gang do got a fucking compound out here. Okay, enter the other storage. Okay, he got another storage room. That's what's up. Let me see what this other storage is. I thought this was it. He got everything, don't he? Hold on, is it right here? Nope, it ain't right there. We trying to hurry up and get up out of here. Figure out how to get up in this junk. Alright, we in here. Okay, he got gold right there. We'll take that. Gang over there drunk at the party. We robbing his ass blind. Damn, I hate to do this, you know what I'm saying, but we really could have worked with El Rubio. But he got what we looking for, you know what I'm saying? He the plug. So we gonna rob his ass. Fuck it. That boy Madrazo gonna have to give me a little something. A little something, head back to the airfield. Okay, we gone. We up out of here. Let's get on down. Hold on, jump this. Whip back this way. Rob gang blind. We up out this junk. Made it up out of there. Alright, let's jump back on this. We gone. We got 710,000. I mean, that ain't bad. That is not bad at all. For free money, you know what I'm saying? Not bad. We're gonna lay low for a couple days. And then we headed back in town. Gotta drop this bread off to Madrazo. Nice little lick. Easy lick. Hold up, we done made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's turn around. Yeah, we made a wrong turn. We need to go back the other way. We don't know our way around Mexico. We ain't been here. But we tend to get lost. We gotta make it back to that airfield though. Once we get back over there like toward the party, we'll know where we at. I know we ain't going that way, so we should be on the right track now. We should be on the right track. Okay, we're gonna make this right once we get up here. Well, left. Make this left. Should get us back to where we need to be. Ran up a little bag out here fast. Nice little bag. Did what we had, what we came to do. Okay, we on the right track now. We can just keep straight through here. I remember coming through this part. Big tower over here somewhere. Well, back this way. Yeah, we just keep straight back to the airfield. Back to our spot. Lay low. And then we gotta go. We probably fly back out in the morning. Cause I know once he make it to the crib, he gonna be on it. He gonna be looking for who done this. Okay. Like we going up in this bad boy. Can we enter with the bike? Okay, he got coke in here. Okay, so we ain't done. Gang still got shit in here. We robbing him blind. Hold up, who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who is you, bro? Get on down. Get on down. Okay, let's see what this coke and stuff at that he got here. It ain't in here. We still robbing, gang. Still robbing him. And we got us some bricks, some work. Oh yeah, we're gonna come out with about an M. We coming out with about an M. We're gonna have to get a cut out this. Just give me a, you know what I'm saying, a nice little cut out of it. Ain't gotta be much. I ain't greedy or nothing. But give me a little something. And I'll be good to go. I just hate we gotta sit on this stuff overnight. So he gonna be lurking tonight looking. Looking for who stole this shit. Entered the Howard. Alright, let's get on down. Had to knock that little guard out. He the only guard that we had to take care of. Everybody else, you know, partying. Gave them boys they day off, you know what I'm saying? So we back at the spot with it. We back at the spot. They want me to fly out, but we ain't. We'll fly out tomorrow. We're gonna go on and lay low in this little spot right here. And hopefully y'all enjoyed. Like, share, comment. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Y'all know them links in the description, you know what I'm saying? We up out of here. Gang.